Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack, with many shaky defences about.
Can he finish? And that was struck with genuine force.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Ferdinand is there, and he can pick it up. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rui Costa. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
In what regard?
Well, with his pace, skills and his overlapping runs, he effectively revolutionised the role. He turned the fullback into a vital attacking weapon. It inspired so many players to be just like him.
Now, can they get him away? Maldini. And it's Messi. And he plays one through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cannavaro. France yet to have an attempt on goal. Ibrahimovic dominates aerially so often. He can run onto that, and he welcomes it in. Maldini goes back to front. Moved on forwards. Bullet. Oh, it's Seedorf. And here's Ibrahimovic. Maldini does well not to be outdone there.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vieira. Now it's Ibrahimovic. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's beautifully weighted. It's a promising position. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been cut out, well played.
Okayama always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Decent chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Cruyff. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the return pass. Thuram. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Fernandez. And he's in on goal. It's Ibrahimovic! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Vieira! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Fagiano Okayama have their third corner. Mbappe is flagged offside. It's a good foot in there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. And that signals the end of the first period. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals, 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
France really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Nedved. Seedorf can see things, others simply cannot. And he's gone looking for safety. Good ball, good take.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Cruyff. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution on the field.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Fernandez. Number 21, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 9,
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
6, Suarez.
And Cruyff!
Substitution.
Bale tries to clear. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. That's a shade optimistic. That's really well cleared. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That has not gone well. Now it's Messi. Now it's Bale. Knocks it into space. And here's Bale. Shot a goal! That's another chance! And he hits the net! And we have liftoff! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bellingham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but...
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That's Nedved. Looks a smashing ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Maldini gets across to intercept that. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. Rui Costa is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Cruyff. And this is Luis Suarez. That has been knocked clear. Fagiano Okayama have it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Rui Costa. Number 23, Ferdinand. Coming on the field, number 4, Schneider. Number 22, Frenkie de Jong.
Mbappe.
Number 13,
I think that's
Van
offside.
Dijk.
Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
France have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Shoots! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. That's going right the way across.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
De Jong. That's a lovely, neat pass.
There will be
Can he get it through?
Time.
Cruyff looking to receive it in space. Deftly away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Oh, that's excellent, such a clean tackle.
And the referee brings it to a close. France have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Special presentation featuring our
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France clearly weren't looking to win it this way, there's no doubt about that. Still, you have to credit them for their ability to...